Starr's beer review. Tonight we're going to take a look at something I've been meaning to torture HeistAlmighty with for a long time. I didn't want to try this one by myself. We're going to take a look at Bavaria Red 8.6 Beer Forte Rouge. Strong red beer. 7.9% ABV, so it's not even really 8.6.
I'm not even sure where they got that name from.
Yeah, it might have meant something at some point in their past, but I'm not exactly sure what. I've had the Bavaria 8.6 original. I bought this one and that one at the same time.
How long have you had this thing?
Oh, probably a couple months now. The main reason for that is because I had Bavaria original 8.6 and I was expecting some kind of like a, you know, like mediocre but half decent beer. And I got this vile piece of cat poop.
Cat poop. Cat poop. You got a big fat beer and we got a big fat cat.
Big fat beer.
Big fat beer, big fat cat.
And ever since then I've been dreading trying this one because it can only be worse.
I've had this before. I don't recall it being all that good. If I had to pick a bargain way to get drunk, I'd say Facts 10% is probably a better choice than this.
Yeah, Facts 10% I gave...
Oh my god, it's starting to foam up out of the can.
Pulsating, man. Oh.
Don't cross the streams.
It's like Slimer or something.
Oh, this is just gonna be awful. Why do you do this to me?
I'm sorry. It looks like a red beer, I guess.
Alright, yeah, it's got a nice, decent red color. Lots of head.
Alright, there you go. Suck it up. This is how I repay him for bringing these awesome beers back.
You repay my generosity with...
Okay, maybe I should say it this way. This is payback for that Beck's non-alcoholic.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Alright, touche.
Alright. Sticky head. Lots of it. 3 fingers, it looks like. Deep amber kind of color, like a red appearance.
Oh.
Yeah. Kind of like some golden tinges around the bottom. And decently carbonated. I mean, it looks like a half-decent beer.
Yeah, it looks like a half-decent red, amber, scotch, something.
Something.
Which is not a style I gravitate toward naturally.
No.
I find myself rating scotch, amber, reds lower than average. On paper, it feels like I like them. I want to like them, but I don't.
I just want so bad to like one of them.
You liked? I don't know, Scottish people seem nice, but I just end up not liking their beers that much.
As the head dies off, it looks like it's leaving some rings. But yeah. You know what? That doesn't mean it's a good beer.
No, this is stickier than I don't know. I don't think I poured it into a glass last time. I didn't think it was worth the effort.
Just pour it, drink it right out of the can.
Yeah, probably.
All right, we've
seriously, Holland? All right, well, Holland, I guess. Sure, why not? Holland isn't Belgium, so sure, why not?
It's got this floral kind of sweet smell.
It's got this alcoholic cough syrup, oh my god, why am I doing this smell?
Or maybe I'm picking up the soap that's on the soap that I just got on my hands from washing them.
No, that would be more pineapple.
It's got this... It smells like the friggin' soap, dude.
Pineapple? Seriously? You need to hold it
It's
down.
like a red malt kind of thing.
Yeah, there's definitely some malt going on in here. Some malt liquor.
Malt liquor, bitch.
Suddenly that Colt...
This is the thing you drink when you beat your kids wearing a tank top.
Oh, suddenly that Colt 45 you threatened me with is starting to look like a good alternative.
Yes, I'm sorry about that in advance. And you do get like a boozy kind of smell to this one as well.
I'm really mostly getting malt and booze off
Malt
this.
and booze is pretty much it. Sweet malt and booze. Ready for it? Down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch. Oh! What the fuck is that shit?
Have you never had this before?
No, that's why I've been dreading drinking this.
So this is a surprise.
Yeah?
This is pretty much what I was expecting. It is some sour fruit, some malt, and some alcohol, if you want to get
It's like fruit punch with alcohol.
I suppose that's technically correct.
It's like McCain's fruit punch mixed up with some alcohol, with vodka thrown in.
So you went down to the liquor store, and they were all at a Fax 10%, and you got the next
I've already reviewed Fax 10.
This is not as good as Fax 10.
Really?
It's not.
God, where did I pick this up? I think I picked this up in Fredericton back when I got the Dave's Adventure Ale.
That long ago?
That long ago.
Well, I guess it couldn't go bad because it couldn't support
That
life.
can't possibly go bad.
Bad.
Can't support life. I don't even know I'm drinking it.
Why am I drinking it? I didn't even buy it.
It's because I suckered you into it. It's got taste of fruit. Red fruits, cherries.
Yeah, there actually is some cherry in there now that you mention
But
it.
they're more like an overwhelmingly sweet kind of Kool-Aid kind of flavor. It's like this
Okay, so here's what you do.
boozy Kool-Aid.
You get some cherry halls, and you melt them in vodka. And that would be better than this.
Probably would be, and I hate cherry hulls.
Well, that was a big mistake then on your part then, wasn't it?
Gross.
I'm glad you poured your glass first, because you got more.
Oh, god damn.
I don't usually try to belch on camera, but there we are.
You just want to get it out of your system.
It's trying to escape.
It tastes too much. It's got this chemical bitterness.
Really? You found some bitterness in there?
Mildly.
Sure, why not?
It almost hits, doesn't really linger in the back so much as it gets in the sides of the tongues, and it's mixed in with that alcoholic sweet fruit cherry kind of taste, and it's...
Yeah, I'm getting red fruit, red berries, red cherry, and booze. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my cherry halls dissolved in vodka.
Yeah, no, you're pretty accurate on the money on
Maybe
that.
maybe some malt in there too, just for fun, but...
Oh god, why? That really sums up this review. Oh god, why?
I've already had one of these. Why did I ever drink even a third of one?
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. This has got to be at least as bad as the friggin' Beck's.
At least when you force me to drink the Colt 45, I've never had a Colt 45 before, and so
Really?
yeah, no.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, nor Wildcat, honestly, either. So,
Well, I guess you're welcome.
So at least that's in the name of science, or
That's
something.
in the name of science. This one's pointless to ever try again. Oh, god damn, this is gross.
So, if you ever find yourself hovering over a a Bavaria 8.6 red,
Just leave it the
Just-
fuck on the shelf.
put it down, go get the Fax 10%, and drink until you're in a coma. Don't do this.
Honestly.
Honestly, the Fax is a better choice.
Well, okay,
Or
what
Holstein.
would you give this for a rating?
1?
1? You're really going to rate it that high?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 1. Because I can conceivably see someone who doesn't mind the overwhelming cherry malt sweetness booze taste drinking one of these to get absolutely shit-faced.
You're right. Don't really want to admit it, but you could feasibly drink this if you really wanted to. I just can't see the reason why. When there's so much better beer out there, malt liquor wise,
Let's
like Fax 10, Colt 45, you probably would be better off drinking that than this shit. Even
Why?
Bavaria original.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just.
Yeah, I'd recommend any Fax or Holstein product over this, honestly. And that's not saying much.
It's like, holy shit, when you're this drunk, cats magically appear. Hey, ratio. Alright, so you're gonna give this a 1?
I'm gonna give this a 1.
You sure it's worth that?
I'm feeling generous. Cats make me happy.
Alright, I think I'm gonna give this a high 0.5. I would rather have Bavaria original than this. This is kind of nasty.
Oh, even the cat doesn't want it.
No, I can't blame the cat for not wanting this. I don't even want to finish this. I don't know if I can even finish drinking this, man.
Get the camera.
What?
Get the Get the camera.
Get the camera.
Get the camera.
Get the camera.
We need to finish. We need to film the end of the Bavaria.
Putting it down the sink, you mean?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh no.
It's the only appropriate thing to do.
The only appropriate thing to do. I don't think the sink's too good for this thing.
The sink is too good for this thing?
The sink is too good for this thing.
That's harsh.
Hmm.
We finished the Beck's alcohol fry.